What's up, you guys? It's Jackstraw here, and today we are playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. So today I kind of just wanted to make a video on something that's like a really big question that people ask all the time. How do you sneak into bases like with a lot of stealth and really well without getting detected? Well, today I'm just gonna kind of give you guys my advice on just trying to sneak into them without being detected, and if you are detected, what to do in those kind of situations. Now today we're going to start off here at this base in the first area. It's one of the easiest bases to do. It's occupied by the Unidad, so it won't be hard, but it's just a good warm-up, and just to kind of show you guys briefly what I'm talking about before we go to a bigger scale. So the first step in my my plan, my organized, coordinated plan is it's called Recon, and it's kind of self-explanatory. You're gonna want to recon as many people as possible, spot them out for multiplayer and for your single-player purposes. You know, if you don't spot everyone, it can cause some really bad communication, mishaps, and it can really cause you to get detected, and that is just obviously the opposite of what this video is about. It's all about stealth, and that's really what Ghost Recon is. It focuses on stealth, but it gives you a lot of options to do, or to go through with in case it does go bad, and that's where I'm gonna try to tell you guys about today. And as you see, I just used the Rebel Recon, and that is a very good strategy for when you can't find enemies inside buildings. It vertically checks a building or an area within that circle, the area of that circle, and it'll just basically spot everyone for you. Now the next step in this plan is to take out all the outliers, the snipers in the sniper towers, all the people surrounding the outside of the base, doing patrols. Those are the people you want to take out first, because the second step in my plan is infiltration. And this is the hardest step to do. Finding a spot to infiltrate in, executing it, getting in there without being detected quietly, and finding a safe area to camp out and to spot more enemies and recon a little bit more. Now, as you can see, I took out the snipers. I just took out some of the guys. I'm not going to shoot for that guy. It's a risky shot. We're going to move on to where I know where the door is. It's over here. It's around on the right corner. But this is a great place to just kind of do a warm-up and to just to get your bearings straight on doing stealth missions. I try to do this as fast as you can, as quiet as possible. It's a really good exercise. But infiltration, back to that. It can be very difficult because you can be spotted so easily in this game if you're not careful. If you're careful and you take your time infiltrating it, it's not going to be a problem. But as you can see, I'm taking out all the enemies that stand and poses a threat to me getting into this base. And now that we're in, it's all about performance. You want to perform your shots. Single player, multiplayer, doesn't matter. And that's what I love about this game, is that even if you're playing by yourself like I am right now, it doesn't matter. You can still use your sing shots, which you'll see me use probably a lot whenever we take down a bigger base, and that's what I do. But in smaller bases like this, it's really not a big deal unless you're just wanting to take out a lot of people at one time. It's a good way to do that. But so sink shots, great thing to do. Doing any of the rebel stuff, the call outs, the mortars, the distractions, any of that stuff, and I'll just be going into more detail about that when we get to the bigger base. So I will see you guys when we get over there. Alright, now we're here at the Oroco base in Oroco, obviously, and what we're going to be doing here is basically like what we just did at the last base. It's just going to be a bigger scale version of what we've been doing, and you have to be aware of how big the base is, and a crucial part to the strategy is splitting it up into parts, and that's just with any base. I mean, the bigger they are, the more parts you might have. In this base I'll be showing you today, a Oroco base, there are two very distinct parts that you have to split it up in, and it's really where the enemies kind of have separated it for you, where there would be like a main base and then there's like a airport or something where there's more enemies. It just kind of splits itself up. Here there's a city, and then it goes into a factory, and you'll see a distinct line where a street is where you'll see it, but that's basically what you want to do. So we're right here in part 1 in this first half we're going to do, and we're just going to recon everyone again. Recon is the first step that you're going to want to do. So we're just going to be looking for every enemy within this area, and then strategizing where we should infiltrate into, and how we're going to go about performing our kills. But again, our first step here is going to be reconning, and I've already done this base a few times myself, so I kind of know kind of where everyone is and what to expect here. So I highly suggest you go ahead and like recon your base, not even looking for enemies, but just kind of knowing the base first before you even try like spotting them. That way you know where you are and everything that's around you. So we're reconning everyone out right here, and this street right here is about where the boundary is going to be. We're going to go ahead and tag as many people as we can, even if they are past the part like our dividing line. Even if we can see a few over there, go ahead and target them. It won't hurt anything to know where your enemies are. Because like I said, not tagging your enemies can lead to miscommunication with friends when you're playing multiplayer, and it can just lead to you getting seen and hunted, or getting caught and engaged eventually if you're not careful about it. So again, go ahead and tag as many people as possible. And see, this is past the dividing line. I'm just going ahead and getting a few of them that I can just see right off the bat here. Now let's see if we can get any more. No one in that tower there, it looks like. Yeah, so it looks like that's about everyone that I can kind of see. No one just walking around really. Okay. Yeah, there's no one right there. All right, let's go ahead and try to infiltrate this base. So I saw an entrance over there to the right that I never really took before. We're gonna try to do that one first. We're gonna take this dude out first with the submachine gun suppressor. And one unique aspect of this game is something that is in real life. Submachine guns are quieter than assault rifles and sniper rifles, and if you don't know, the reason is because the bullets are smaller. The smaller the bullet, the smaller the noise. The bigger the bullet, the louder the noise is going to be. So when you're taking out enemies that are closely located to another enemy, you want to use a submachine gun or a pistol. And that's just to keep you from not being suspected, and to keep you hidden, which is what this video is all about, is staying hidden, stealth. So we're going to try to take as many of these stragglers out at first, like I was saying at that first base. Even though there's not really many snipers around here, all these guys on the outside that I just took out by the entrance are very key. It's a key point, to take them out first. Now we're infiltrating a little bit more and performing, taking out some of the guys that pose a threat to us infiltrating, and finding a good setup area to go ahead and recon the rest of the base, if need be, which I might not. We're not going to take out that sniper yet because the bigger round might cause a distraction. It might cause us to get suspected, or they might find the body. You want to wait till you get closer to the enemy that you're going to take out, unless you know exactly where everyone is. You want to make sure you're close enough to the enemy. That way no one hears them die, or they don't hear the body fall. They don't see the body. Ooh, we almost got spotted there. You want to be careful about running, because running, obviously, it's louder than crouch walking or just walking. And this brings me to another point. If you can melee kill, melee kill. It's the quietest way to kill somebody, unless there's like multiple enemies in an area. Melee kill. Just like right here. See, if I shot through and there was a dude near him, I might be suspected. But since I melee killed him, I'm not wasting ammo. I'm not taking the chance of being suspected. Now, I believe there's only a few. Let's see, we got like 4. Let's see. Something around there. We're gonna go up these stairs and see if we can get a shot on that sniper that was up there. You always want to try to take out the snipers as soon as possible. However, it was kind of hard to do it in this base because the sniper, you'll see, is very centrally located on top of that roof. And there's a dude right here in this nest on a gun we're gonna take out real quick. And let's see.
We can, yeah, we can go. Oh, okay. That was a really close shot. You want to be careful about moving targets because you don't want to shoot through something. See that shot that I just took, it hit that pole. You really want to wait. That was a very risky shot I took. When it hits something, that noise, the ding, can cause someone to hear it and or not hit the enemy at all. And that's what you don't want. Let's see if we can hit the sniper from here. Yeah, there's a window right there. Cool. Let's go ahead and take him out. Perfect. All right. Now we're gonna move to this last. I think there's two in there, yeah. But we need to take out these alarms. There's an alarm right here in front of us. And that's another thing you want to do first. But if it might cause a distraction taking out the alarm, try to wait until you know that no one's around you when you're taking it out and taking the shot. Or you can turn off the generator to turn off the power. That's another option. But here we go. We're gonna walk into this final place here. Oh, okay, we're good. It's a direct threat, but there's only one dude up here. We're just gonna kill real quick. And I think he was inside that machine gun nest. I think. Yeah, he's in there. We're just gonna take him out, shoot through it. Perfect. Alright, cool. So that was the end of part 1. We're gonna go ahead and move on to part 2 now. Start reconning again. So here we go.
Alright, so now we're here at the top of this building. It's a pretty good vantage point to go ahead and get our drone out and start reconning again. Again, when in your second part or third or whatever like part you're in, you want to recon, infiltrate, then perform all of those again. All of them again. You want to show how to restart every time you're in another part because you don't want to make it one big mission. You want to try to split it up, make it like small pieces. It's like when you're eating like a steak or something. You don't want to take the whole steak at once and then risk choking. You want to split. You want to cut it up into little pieces and take it piece by piece, and get it down. Now that's kind of a weird reference, but that's the way this kind of is. You want to take it piece by piece. That way you don't choke. But right now I'm using thermal vision, which is a very, very useful tool. If you don't have it on your drone right now, I highly suggest you get it. Because at nighttime, daytime, if you can't see anybody, you can see them like so easily. It highlights them. But it looks like I'm kind of out of my range. I'm gonna move up from here, take out some of those people, and then recon. So I'm trying to think where the best place would go. I think I'm gonna move up and then sink shot a few people once we get in. But you want to make sure you get into a good location to recon from, because if you're not in one, people can actually walk by you when they're on their shifts and take walking around like this right here. If I was just standing here reconning, that dude could have walked up, saw me, shot me, and then I would have been detected. You want to make sure you're in a secure location. It's in a dark place where no one really goes. If people do go there, make sure you kill the enemies around you first. This truck is really weird. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just gonna go to the road and leave. I hope, at least. Let's see here. So looks like there's two dudes over here. One dude right there. Yeah, there's another dude around this corner. Let's see if we. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Let's see if we can. Let's go around here. Let's see if we can get our guys to sink shot. I'm just want to look right here. But the dude is actually still back there. The truck. I think he got out. Crap. Okay. Well, let's just focus on these two right now. And see, this is where infiltrating can be the hardest part because of the fact that you can get like so easily detected from this. We're gonna take him out while the dude doesn't see him. Actually, we're gonna have our dudes do the sink shot on him. I just want him to go and get taken out. Can they get a shot? They can. Wow. All right, cool, perfect. Now you really don't want anyone behind you because they can easily just sneak up on you without you even knowing. So whenever you take out enemies from behind, you want to make sure no one else is behind you. Everything needs to be in front of you. Let's see if we can get these guys. That dude's dead. Okay, cool. Let's see. these dudes are gonna walk around the corner before we can get to them, and you really want to try to not take any risky shots. I know they can be fun sometimes, but if you're really trying to take it out stealth-like, just don't take the risky shots. Just put it in your head. Just don't take them. I have that problem all the time where I'm just like, I'm gonna take a shot. I got this, and then I miss it, and then I'm like, oh crap, I wish I didn't take that shot. It's just like a mental thing. You just gotta know that you have to take the shot that you have to take. If you miss it, you basically die. So you just gotta think, oh, that it was really close. Alright, so now that we've cleared this area kind of out, we're gonna try to recon a little bit more. Now that I know not too many enemies are over here. Let's see here. I know there's some over here by the road. Yeah, there's a few around here. Alright. So this last part can be kind of tricky. Because like in any base, whenever you get into a higher dense, like a more dense area, there's usually more people, and when they're closely grouped like this, it can be very hard to kill them. So this is where the sync shots really come in handy, because when you're around like 4 dudes and they're all together and they're all looking and talking to each other within, you know, a certain area, and they hear someone die or they hear a bullet or something, they alert really quickly. So you really want to use your sync shots. Utilize them. Don't just not use them. They really can be helpful. So let's see, we got 3 there. I'm gonna shoot the captain when they get the shot. Oh, stay in the window. Oh crap. Alright, so we're gonna have to go in, and I think we're gonna have to melee kill this captain. Maybe, unless we have to shoot him, obviously. Let's go ahead and take this. Okay, now they're dead. We're gonna kill them because no one was looking at them. Now we just have to do to the road and this captain up here. We'll have to go up very quietly, because these stairs can be pretty loud. You just want to crouch walk everywhere you go when you're around enemies, because it prevents them from hearing you as much. Let's see, the stairs. Okay, here's the stairs. He's up there laughing. Little does he know he's about to die. But yeah, so now that we're in this area, I think we can take out the red. Oh, what? No. Oh my gosh, I thought we missed him. I don't know how that even happened. I like glitched over to him. Now let's see. We got a sniper up there. We got a few guys in the building too. Out here taking patrol. They're just standing still right now. Let's sync shot these guys. Let's see. Let's get eyes.
Let me get into position.
Oh, he sees me. Okay. Wait for it.
Copy. Target marked.
Okay. Take a shot.
He's dead.
All right, they're dead. Awesome. Now let's see. We got a sniper there. So you always want to try to take out the sniper whenever you see a sniper and you're moving into the area, because they usually have a higher vantage point. They usually have like a higher, like, they usually can see farther, if that makes sense. They have like a better view on people on the ground, and they can usually see you and your AI soldiers or your friends faster, because they have a higher vantage point, obviously. So you really want to target them first. They can really end your stealth mission very quickly. So is this dude inside this wall or this building here? I think he is. So let's see, we're going to take out this sniper. Oh, he saw me for a second. Let's sync shot this guy. See if they can get in. We'll sync shot most of these guys here. See him. I'll kill this dude right here. Oh, no, okay. Upstairs.
Target acquired.
Let's not lose this right here. I get very timid at the very end and just want to kill everybody, but that's the end is where you can lose it. Let's take the sync shot off of him and put it on him. And then once they get the shot, we'll just kill him, and then we'll have 1 dude left.
Ready to fire.
Cool. Sync shot. Perfect. All of them are dead. Okay, now we just have this 1 dude that's inside this building right here. Oh, he's right here. Awesome. So that is basically how we are going to stealth kill those guys. Yeah, so that's my strategy. 3 steps, very easy. RIP, recon, infiltrate, performance. Follow those 3 steps, you'll be fine. Okay, so that was my 3-step process to how to infiltrate a base with the most stealth as possible. I really hope you guys liked it. Comment down below if there's something that you think I missed or something I should have added, and I might make a second video of this that's more advanced and goes into better detail with how to do these. And a couple of my friends and I were wanting to make videos on how to infiltrate like certain bases. Like we might do like the top 10 hardest bases in Ghost Recon Wildlands and record videos on that and like the best ways to go and like the best class setups for them to do it. I might do like the best guns in the game or the best guns for this base, you know. I can go into a lot of detail, but I just need you guys to like and comment on this video and tell me if you want me to do that. I'd really appreciate it. But that's going to be all for today, you guys. Really hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like down below and subscribe for more content. There's going to be more coming out soon. Getting more equipment because I'm just now starting up, obviously. It's like my 5th video, but we're going to be going more. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.